All right, let's do a little by the numbers today on the price of eggs, especially with what's going on with the bird flu. So USDA says current outbreak of bird flu has affected 13 million birds over the course of the last 30 days, killing more than 17 million hens November and December, and then you get the effect of that. It's helped to drive the price of eggs up by almost 37% last month compared to last year. And not the only reason, but it's a big reason. So breaking it down by region, dozen eggs costing more than $7 in the southeast. Then we go northeast, it's $6.60. Midwest is next up here, $6.84. Out west, California's almost $9. Everything's more expensive in California, $8.97. Now, overall, the USDA is saying that food prices are expected to go up by 2.2% this year, but eggs could be up by much, much more than that. See, 20% is the expectation, and it means that when you average it out, the egg price could go up more than $8.82 for a dozen eggs. So it's a concern now, could be a bigger concern down the line. Here now, Scott Richter, owner of Scott's Malibu Market in, speaking of California, Southern California. So you're dealing with this. What about the fires, by the way, before I even ask you about, the price of eggs and how you got through that?
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Yeah, the fires mixed with the price of eggs, that's been a double whammy, but thankfully we're safe and our team members are safe, and, our community is in a position right now where we're in a recovery mode, but we're all, gelling together here and here for one another, mixed with the fact that we have a breakfast operation and eggs are a large part of our menu.
Of course.
Of course, we're dealing with what we need to make sure that Malibu and the Palisades area is safe and making a comeback. But on top of that, being a small business owner and having a breakfast shop, the price of eggs is just astronomical.
What's the effect been, if anything, on your business and traffic? Are you able to measure it? Or are people, eating out less? I mean, obviously, like you said, there's other issues out there too.
Yeah, I mean, the PCH is closed. So due to a lot of the devastation, that's a major artery for people to get to work, go into Los Angeles, city. And yeah, we're seeing numbers as down as much as 50 to 70% in business just due to traffic flow.
Right, so that has nothing to do with inflation or prices, you don't think, as much as just the terrible situation you guys are in out there?
No, but then just kind of grouping on, the cost of we also have an in-house bakery where we make all our pastries fresh every morning, a lot of custards and creams and doughs, and, using eggs for those products as well. On top of just serving, scrambled eggs or egg platters and such, it's kind of like I said earlier, just a double whammy. It's just, we're just doubling up on just devastation, but then also like high pricing of this ingredient.
Yep, and when rains it pours, like the old saying goes, and now it's a tough situation. You're right about double whammy. Best of luck out there with everything. We'll follow up certainly as we've been doing on the fires, but thanks for coming on to talk about this today. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.